This is Hilary from Acquafortis Astrology, and this is the astrology forecast for the week that goes from the 30th of September to the 6th of October 2019. The first major action for the week is Venus in Libra having to talk to Pluto in Capricorn on the 1st of October 2019 at 0617 UTC+2. This is no pleasant talk. Pluto always brings out what was left hidden, especially power struggles in our relationships. Pluto in Capricorn is brutally cold, and what he unearths won't definitely be what Venus in Libra wants to see and talk about. So we might be asking ourselves, where is it in our lives that we are avoiding certain things? Where are the hidden power struggles? Are we ready to face what is not usually said and talked about in our relationships? On the 3rd of October 2019, at 0838 UTC+2, Pluto stations to go direct. Now, Pluto is a very slow-moving fellow. When I say Pluto has stationed to go direct, it means that Pluto has finally decided that he won't be walking backwards in the sky anymore. However, he will take his royal time to start walking forward. Just to place everything in perspective, Pluto will move by only a miserable 1/60th of a degree in a time span of 8 days. He has been sitting on the same degree of the 20th degree of Capricorn since the 24th of August 2019, and he will leave this 20th degree on the 11th of November 2019. Pluto has been going backwards in the sky since the 25th of April 2019, just a few days earlier of Saturn moves to go backwards. Pluto has covered, during his retrograde, from the 23rd degree to the 20th degree of Capricorn, and we will be back to the same degree he was in April only on the 23rd of January 2020. So if you have any planets or sensitive points between the 20th and 23rd degree of Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, and Libra, you are having a prolonged colonic purge in a specific part of your life. Later in the day, on the 3rd of October 2019 at 10:14 UTC+2, Mercury puts his scuba diving equipment and dives in the dark waters of Scorpio. Mercury will now be ruled by Mars in her more introverted expression. Mercury in Scorpio is a Mercury that knows how to use words like a ninja knows how to throw silent daggers. Mercury's thinking will follow you in the darkest alleys until what you say will satisfy her standards. And if what you say doesn't ring their birth root, then you will be pestered and stalled or submitted to prolonged investigation. On the 4th of October 2019 at 0621 UTC+2, Mars will very reluctantly enter the house of Libra. Here Mars comes under Venus's rule, and he doesn't like it. Mars and Venus view the world in a completely different manner. Mars' essential nature is, I separate so I can be. Venus's essential nature is, I bring together so I can become. When we oblige a person to act against their essential nature, we will always get unpleasant results. Compromise is a word that Mars doesn't like, but in Libra he has to do so. So whilst Mars is in Libra, that is until the 19th of November 2019, we might feel very nervous and frustrated in not being able to act as we would like to, but instead we have to take the long and winding road to achieve what we want. And during that long and winding road, we will be asked to collaborate with others, something that Mars doesn't digest quite easily. This frustration will be further increased by the fact that Mars in Libra, like all planets in Libra, will have to face the demolition crew. Now, the demolition crew is made up of Saturn, Pluto, and the lunar nodes in Capricorn. So get your training shoes and prepare to visit the gym on a regular basis. This will not only help you get in shape, but also to manage any repressed anger and avoid punching someone in the face or getting sick. And talking about the lunar nodes, on the 6th of October 2019 at 0828 UTC plus 2, the Sun in Libra comes exactly at halfway in between the lunar nodes. This means that from the Sun's point of view, that is where we shine our spotlight in life, is exactly in between the eclipses that happened in July and those that will happen in December 2019 and January 2020, and always on the Cancer and Capricorn axis. So take some time to assess the journey you have started back then in July 2019. Are you happy with how things are proceeding? Do you need to make any changes? So, summarizing, we have two planets changing houses, which always means there is a quick change in the rhythm in our lives. Some things will fall back in the back burner, others will take the main stage. Working with others becomes more important, but also having the courage to say the truth and search for it if needs be. And please find a way to vent frustrations in a healthy and constructive manner. But above all, are you happy with where are you just now in your life? If not, take action. Should you need any guidance on how to navigate these energies, I'm available for private consultations. Before you go, let me know what you think. Thumbs up, share and subscribe to my page. Bye for now and good luck!